Kate Gosselin was on Larry King Live last night. And normally I don't care about Kate Gosselin or John Gosselin or any of their issues, but she had really classy answers to all of his questions. And I liked it. I liked the way she answered the questions. So we have a little highlight from the interview yesterday.
Okay, we have obtained this footage.
Right.
By the way, some people take that seriously, and sometimes in the YouTube comments I'll see like, these jackasses claim to obtain footage, but you can see that it says CNN right on there.
I know, it's so funny.
What kind of news show is this? All right, now I took something different away from this video.
Okay.
I'll tell you what that was after we watch it.
Kids now.
John,
Do you think he's watching?
I have no idea. He's probably putting the kids to bed, actually.
Yeah, it would be bedtime
Yes,
for them. Is he a good father?
he is.
Why the pause?
His decisions right now are not ones that I would necessarily make, but down deep in his heart, I know that he is.
You share the same faith,
Yes,
so they will be raised in that same culture.
absolutely.
Do you agree on how school should be handled?
Yes,
Those are two key things.
yes.
So that's a plus.
There's a lot we agree on.
What
with
do
the
you
kids.
disagree on?
I just think it's more the current things.
You mean day-to-day things?
Not so much the day-to-day. I think that I'm looking more towards the future and the decisions of today that affect tomorrow more so than he is.
Do you feel married?
I am not yet divorced, officially.
How do you feel, though?
I don't know. I'm
Would you
kind
date?
of no, too busy. Sorry.
Do you think that, all right, let's go on. You think you're very attractive, young. Do you think you'll have a problem having 8 kids to the prospective suitor?
I'm not really worried about it.
Don't think about it?
No.
Don't you want companionship?
I'm lonely, but I'm very busy, and actually I'm all right.
Oh, okay. Here are some thoughts. First, the answers are okay. You
No,
know.
they're good considering the person that she's still married to, they haven't divorced yet, is running around with 2 different women.
Yeah, they're separated, man.
Yeah, okay.
And he's trying to cash in on his fame. This is the time to do it. You think he's going to be able to do it 10 years from now? They'll be like,
I
John
know.
who? Gosselin?
Okay,
Gosselin?
okay,
Get
whatever.
out of here,
I
right?
know.
I mean, this is time to cash in, man.
Okay, you're permitting his activities. That's fine. It's okay, right? But given that, her answers were very calm.
Okay, so let's go to point number 2. Larry King like, why? What's going on? Day-to-day stuff? What? No, Larry, he has no idea. It's awesome. No, he's running around with like babysitters and such. That's what she's disagreeing with on today. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But Larry didn't catch. They give him the notes and stuff. Now he did a couple of okay follow-up questions.
Right.
On the pause, he caught the pause, which was nicely done. But now when I watch Larry King, I mean, you got to kind of laugh a little bit. You know, there's something funny about his voice and like he always seems like caught off guard. Like, what? You got divorced?
Yeah, it kind of
Huh?
seems like he doesn't really care. So that's what makes
Oh,
it.
no, it's not that he doesn't care. He just doesn't know. He's like, who is this? And I don't blame him. Who is she? Right? But so that's, and the producers, of course, produce most of those questions for him. But anyway, my real point here. What did I tell you guys? She's kind of cute.
Oh, that's what you got from that clip.
That's what I got from that clip.
Yeah, she
Come,
looks
wait a
good.
minute now. I need a little bit of redemption here. Because you guys were all on me when I said she was kind of cute. But there's no way she didn't look cute there.
She has this weird porcupine haircut, and
I'm
there's
fine
something
with it.
there's something weird.
It kind of looks
She's
like a housewife haircut, but
No.
rare. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to belittle her look. She's a good-looking woman. Okay.
Oh, okay, but you're still not buying it.
I don't look at her and say, "Wow, I really hope I look like her when I get to her age." Like,
Okay, get a little harsh. Continuing with the rare. Okay, so let's go to the real jury. JR and Jesus, give me real verdicts real quick.
Well, that's the thing. She was surprisingly good looking there, which means she's usually not that good looking. Something's up.
Everybody's full of haterade. Okay, Jesus, come on. You tell me that's not going to happen?
No, yeah, I'm gonna go with you, man. Take me with you. No, I think she's looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on the rebound, man.
You hit it up 8 times?
Oh, totally.
Oh God.
I'll give her another 8.
What? Did I say something? Okay.
Got kids banging on the door when you're trying to get something happening in the room.
You don't want to be caught in that situation. No, I'm against that. But nice, leave the kids with John. Let's go to a hotel, see what happens. See what I'm saying? Okay. I think you see what I'm saying.